Well, the impact of social media on children is a concern for many parents. A recent Wall Street Journal report revealed Instagram may be toxic for teenagers. News 4's Jumi Olabanji spoke to one expert who shares what parents can do to better manage their kids' social media usage.
So we're so happy to be joined by Shanae Pendleton with All Walks of Life. Shanae, thank you for being with us this morning. First, I want to ask you, we know that September is National Suicide Prevention Month. And so what do families and really the greater community need to know about suicide prevention?
What families need to know is suicide is absolutely preventable. So to be careful to look for signs of loss of interest in things that the individual once was very excited about, instances of isolation, or even beginning to talk as if there's no hope and as if they have plans to leave soon.
And so I know that we've seen suicide numbers, especially with young people, rise during the pandemic. And there was an article in the Wall Street Journal just a few days ago that highlighted the impact that social media, specifically Instagram, has on young people. With your expertise, can you tell us why it's important that families be on the lookout for their teens and how much time they're spending on social media and Instagram?
Myself, my colleagues, we are very excited that this article was published. We've noticed, and it's been published, that the rate of suicide has been increasing as long as social media has been in existence. And what families need to know is they absolutely should begin to monitor how their child, particularly teenagers who this article was referencing, are using Instagram. One tip would be to maybe become their friend on social media, where you can limit the amount of time that they're spending on Instagram. If you're having difficulty, because we get it, teenagers, they have a mind of their own, they're young adults, but reach out to some of the carriers. A lot of the phone carriers have screen time settings and parental setups where you can limit it yourselves. But the best approach would be to replace that time that they're spending on Instagram with pure family fun.
And you even mentioned that families can say, hey, let's look at your Instagram feed together, just so you're kind of monitoring what they're doing.
Absolutely. Make it collaborative. And it also gives you an opportunity to learn more about your child. There may be some other things that are going on, even if it's not impacting them in a negative way. Think about how much time and how many people your teen has access to on social media. It's like peer pressure on steroids. It's the FOMO effect, the fear of missing out. All teens have it, even some adults, even though they may not like to admit it. So you get this opportunity to continue to see how people are living or how they want you to perceive their living. And it has a great impact and can have a great impact positively and, unfortunately, in the instance that we're discussing now, negatively.